Race fans, we ask that you join us in a moment of silence as we remember one of the long-time greatest voice actors, Chuck Norris. Today, we honor him and we bid farewell to the greatest actor of all time, Chuck Norris. Well, Mr. Chuck Norris, this is for you. The Japanese Grand Prix. Flavor lights ablaze. Lights out, away we go here in Suzuka, Japan. Benjuba gets way well. He is ahead of Lando Norris as we dive in towards turn number 1. It's Junebug ahead of Bottas, but Lando is still going to be right on board with Orbit Limblad in the V-Carb. But now, here comes Lando Norris around the inside of the other Norris here. Chuck Norris. No, we didn't just have Chuck Norris. I'm struggling to speak because it's so typical. It's because we got Norris in Formula 1 and it's Lando. But either way, the Grand Prix is on and the show must go on. We're doing this in memory of a great legend, even if we're not in America. I bet all of Japan definitely knew Chuck Norris, especially with Bruce Lee. Yeah, but either way, the Grand Prix is live here on Speed, but we gotta give a whole lot of respect to him. But we must focus on a Grand Prix for our wonderful fans, and it is probably the best way for F1 fans to drown their sorrows sometimes. But even in tragedy, F1's have tragedies of their own, you know. We've lost so many great drivers in over 76 years of this great open-wheel auto sport around the world, around multiple continents. As Junebug, I bet he's thinking of Chuck Norris as he just had the first lap. I bet he's probably got a Chuck Norris decal on his halo and on his helmet. As we can see, Leclerc, what a move he's trying to go for in the Ferrari. Incredible stuff here in Japan. Alright, well, Lewis Hamilton and Nico Hulkenberg, these two are long-time veterans and also good friends. These two have been absolutely incredible in Formula 1 in their long tenure. And of course, they are crafty veterans. As Junebug, fastest lap, no surprise there. It's a 1-2. This team might just win the whole Grand Prix. Junebug can finally get that first win of the season that he's been looking for. Believe it or not, Junebug, he has not won a race at all this season. And that's saying something because last year he dominated the first half of the season. He won, I think, at least 4 of the last couple of races, at least during the opening half of the season. But right now, Junebug, you want to make some moves. Let's see what he can do. Alright, well here comes Hulkenberg, and you know, for Nico Hulkenberg, he loves to make some moves, and he's going to go right down outside. These two have been, in the past, they've been quite the hefty drivers. They've been crappy drivers, and well, I know Hamilton's got a pit, but that was a fairly easy pass for Hulkenberg. As the leader pits, then Junebug comes into the pits. And look at this, the Mercedes boys are going after George Russell and Kimi Antonelli. Russell trying to go to the outside of his teammate. They've all got pretty worn out tires, but it's now Valtteri Bottas is out in front. But Kimi Antonelli's not going to give this one up. No way, no how. It's Kimi Antonelli ahead of George Russell. And Junebug, he just came out of the pits. And he's ready to rumble. Oh yeah, you know Junebug, he's ready to rock on. He's ready to go. But right now, he just needs to hang on for dear life if he can. Exactly, you know, because you don't know what could happen here in legendary Formula 1. And we see Valtteri Bottas coming to the pits. We'll see what he can do on a new set of tires. I think he can do pretty well on a fresh new set of tires. What do you think? Yeah, a new set would definitely do Valtteri pretty well. As we got 5-second penalty for Carlos Sainz. There's a V-carb. off the track, and it looks like it's Arvid Lindblad. Not sure what happened there to Arvid Lindblad, but Lindblad's still going, and so is Carlos Sainz. But we got a time penalty for Sainz, as here comes Piastri. He's about to exit out of the pits. We'll see what he can do as he comes out of the pits. And multiple cars have. Oh, Junebug, it's about time, and there it is, finally. Took him a little bit, but finally Junebug pits. We'll see what he can do in the EN7 Trackhouse Racing Cadillac. As he comes to the pit, he goes on a set of hards. They can definitely make it into the end. And hey, if he keeps up the pace, he'll finally win. He'll finally win the first Grand Prix of the season. This will not be his first career win, but it'll be the first win of the 2026 season. And he'll win in this all-new regulation of F1 cars. And look at this. Bearman going for a move there with Gabriel Bordello and Charles Leclerc. Where'd he come from in the Ferrari? Oh my, Audi power against Ferrari power, and the Haas and the actual Ferrari with Ferrari power. Oh boy. Here comes Leclerc ahead of Gabriel Bordello. There goes Charles Leclerc up to P12, trying to fight for the points. Whoa! Look out, Leclerc. Mind the track limits, sir. Yeah, good sir. You might want to watch out for the track limits as Junebug's up to 10. No surprise there. No surprise either. If Leclerc can go to 11, he'll be behind Junebug. As now Charles Leclerc still trying to make a move right there. As here is Junebug, and look who's ahead of him. It's Carlos Sainz. This will be an easy pass. No way, no how. It's going to be a challenge for Junebug. It's not even close to a challenge. Sainz tries to fight back. No way he's going to get that. And he might go for a double. Oh, here we go. Piastri. He's done it. It'll be a triple because Hamilton hasn't even tried. Now he comes into the pits. Triple overtake. What a move for Ben Junebug in the Cadillac. And now Valtteri comes in the pits. Oh, Junebug, he's got a penalty. He's in trouble. Oh no! Oh no! My goodness! What happened there? Ben Junebug, and I believe that's Isaac Hadjar. And Carlos Sainz and a McLaren, and I believe that was Oscar Piastri. That is not what Junebug wanted. In fact, he's got a penalty. Oh, and Sainz, he's got another penalty. Oh, that's not what Junebug wanted. And that comes at the wrong time. We got 13 laps, 13 out of 9. Oh, that is not what he wanted. That's gotta anger him. Oh, that must be infuriating. Can you imagine that? You have great pace, the tires looking good, and then all of a sudden you hit somebody and you also get a penalty. That's gotta irk his soul. Now I think he collided with a Red Bull of Isaac Hadjar, and that is horrible news for Ben Junebug and his chances to win the Grand Prix. But can his teammate do it? As Lando's out in front. Well, here comes the Audi. Oh, we got another penalty. Alonso's off the track. Fernando Alonso and the Honda Aston Martin is in trouble. And there's an Alpine of Franco Colapinto. And Alonso, can he keep it going? He's got the car and he stalled for a moment. Yes, Fernando gets going, but that is a tough break for Fernando Alonso and the Honda Aston Martin. Well, Junebug, you gotta come to the pitch, and you gotta, and I hate it. I bet he hates it when this happens. Very rarely do we see Junebug get a penalty, but, that's, for an F1 driver, you hate it when that happens. You get a penalty, you have to wait about as long as the FIA says that you can. And now Junebug is up to P17. That is definitely not what he wanted. Alright, well, here we go, Carlos. Oh, 12, we got 2 laps to go. And Bordello's on a Junebug. He's in another incident. Oh no, Gabriel Borletto in the Audi is out of the race. Junebuggy's got broken front wing, and he's got another penalty. This Grand Prix is going from an absolute banger. The Grand Prix was starting off so perfect for Ben Junebug and the entire Trackhouse Racing Cadillac team. But now it has gone at the end of the race to absolute disaster for Junebug. He's got penalty and he's P14. Unbelievable. And look at this, Junebug. This will be the worst Grand Prix, and it's raining. It's the last lap of the Grand Prix, and it's raining in all the cars. All the drivers are on dry tires. You can't make this up. And the top two, their tires are close to, at any point, they could get a flat tire, they could get a puncture any time now. And we're on the last lap, and the track is raining. What do you do now? Well, we're looking with Ben Junebug. There's Liam Lawson as well. Leclerc and Verstappen, they're right there as well. And you can see right there, Junebug still doing. Oh no, Verstappen! Verstappen's in trouble and he's out. There's a tire going into the air. Safety car deployed. The race is going to end behind the safety car. For Kimi Antonelli, this will be the second career F1 victory. He won it at Imola last year. This year, he wins in Japan. Kimi Antonelli wins the Japanese Grand Prix. Valtteri Bottas comes home second. Lando Norris doing it for Chuck Norris. And Lando comes home third. George Russell and the Mercedes will come home fourth. It is a great day for Mercedes, but it's somewhat of a mixed bag of chips for EN7 Trackhouse Racing Cadillac. Bottas, he might have come home second, but for the number one driver on the team, Ben Junebug, the reigning world champion and last year's Rookie of the Year, it'll be a P15 due to his 5-second time penalty and that horrible. He had two really bad collisions that almost took him out of the Grand Prix. Oh, this will be the worst day of Junebug's entire F1 career. He'll technically finish 13th. I mean, he'll finish in the 13th place, but actually because of the penalty, he'll finish 15th. And look at this, a double points day for Williams almost, as Carlos Sainz comes home 8th and Albon will come home 9th. But what about that penalty for Sainz? But Isaac Hadjar, points. And in a big season for Red Bull and Junebug, the worst finish of his entire F1 career in the 2026 season. So, you're probably wondering why the actual podium music is not playing. That's because the reason why this music is playing, it is in memory of the one and only Chuck Norris. Kimi Antonelli celebrates his second career F1 victory and his first of the 2026 F1 season. Second career win and first of the season. Great job and a huge shout out to Kimi Antonelli, first Grand Prix win of the season, and the first win of the season in general for the Mercedes F1 team. Bottas comes on second. He'll retake the championship lead. And for Ben Junebug, you gotta feel for him. He wanted to do this for Chuck Norris because, well, Junebug's American. Lando, P3, very good stuff from the McLaren team. Antonelli from Bottas, Lando Norris, George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, Arvid Lindblad, Oscar Piastri, Carlos Sainz. Despite the penalty, he'll actually stay 8th. Then Albon and Isaac Hadjar. Leclerc finishes P12. That's gotta be a tough break for the Ferrari camp. And Junebug, P15. And look at this, Max Verstappen DNFing out of the race, as well as Gabriel Borletto. They will not finish the Grand Prix due to them crashing out. And by 1 point, Valtteri Bottas is back in the championship lead. And then there's Lewis Hamilton and Oscar Piastri and Ben Junebug 7th in the championship. If you're a Junebug fan, that's gotta be the worst thing that you've ever seen. We got a 3-way tie with some cars that are 10th in points. Like, They got 10 points overall. Hulkenberg, Albon, and Limblad, they have 10 points. It's a three-way tie for 10th in the Drivers' Championship standings. So Bottas overall will lead the championship. And in terms of the Constructors' Championship, EN7 Trackhouse Racing Cadillac, they're back in the Constructors' Championship lead by 1 point over Scuderia Ferrari. Mercedes, fourth in the championship. And come Turkey in Istanbul, we'll be back. Farewell, Chuck Norris.